Hi everyone, I have something to share. I just got off a call with three of my dearest sisters who are also feminine leaders in this field of embodiment, sexuality, tantra, spirituality, collective awakening. And we did a live on Instagram, and we kind of talking about how the circumstances in the world, how it affects us, and what we notice with ourselves in our business, in the collective, in the world. Yeah, and of course there are many different dialogues to have about that, and many roads to go, And one of the things that I'm left with is that, and what I believe, and that might be different for all of you and all of us, but I believe that now it's a great and potent time for transformation, where old structures are falling. I know I've been saying this for years, but now it's very, very obvious that something really fucking needs to change, and the leaders on the top are not really doing a good job. I don't feel that that is supportive of humanity and the collective and the well-being of human beings, to be honest. And at the same time, in my work, I work with thousands of people, and I've seen so many times how amazing, heartfelt, heart-led, awake beings are holding back, that they don't think they can, they are not good enough, they are not worthy of, they are afraid of success, they're afraid of failure, so keep on playing small and keep on holding back. And I find it, fascinating that the bulldozers on the top, who are actually world leaders, are so fucking disconnected from their own emotions, probably from the shadow sides. Many of them are probably run by power hunger, trauma, God knows, narcissism. I don't really know. And those patterns, those functions of the human psyche, they won't do good for others, right? They won't do good for others. And I find it in the times that we are living right now, where there is such an opportunity to speak up, to lead, to show a way. We have internet, there is no excuse. Like, we don't need to gather circles in a city or in a workshop. We can actually just speak straight out, like I do right now. And there are so many more that are doing that, because the contrary of the shit that happens in the world is also like there is more awareness and consciousness rising. It's just like we are so fed by media of all the bullshit and the craps. We stay in fear. Yeah, we stay in fear. Yeah. So I find it like now is a fucking potent time to rise. It is a potent time to rise. If you know in your heart that you want to do good, that you want to contribute, there is the calling. You know who you are. Like, you know who I'm speaking to. You know if you have the calling in your heart to do good, to serve, to be kind, to support, to speak up, to be true. Yeah, there is a pull inside of you that knows that you're meant for more. Then now is a great time. Now is not a good time to hold back. Now is not a good time to hold back. And it doesn't happen on its own. Like, you can sit forever. And wish that simsalabim is just going to disappear, these patterns that holds you back. No, you have to do the choice. You have to do the choice, and you have to do the work. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody. Like, you have to sit in the pressure cooker, feel how you belittle yourself and what that does to you, how that makes you feel, until you have fucking enough. Yeah? And then you jump. And sometimes that is a process. It's a process of discomfort. Excuse me. A process of discomfort. Yeah? But and now it's a great time. So whatever fear, whatever your mind is saying, now it's not a good time, blah, 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 just do it. Yeah? Because if you don't do it now, when will you do it? And what is the price if you don't do it? If you keep on having the small talk, oh, I wish I showed up, I wish I did this, I'm not good enough, I know I'm not fulfilling, and you choose the easy way out. Maybe you take a job that you don't really like. Maybe you continue on a level, if you already work with people or showing up, maybe you continue on a level because it feels comfortable, it's safe, but you know that you're not wearing a big enough suit. Like the suit, the costume that you're wearing is too small. Yeah. Now is the time. The world needs you. Yeah. That might sound like naive, but I believe that we cannot just change the outer world. We can clean up some damage that's been happening, yeah? But inner change creates outer change, and we need to fucking get that as humanity. Inner change creates outer change. Inner trust, sovereignty, autonomy, understanding my nervous system, understanding my trauma, learning relationship, learning to feel and express. Because when we feel ourselves, we feel what the fuck we do to the world. But if we don't feel ourselves, we can't feel another, and we can't feel what the fuck we do to the world, yeah? So this is like, we're going to turn the lens inwards, because otherwise we get unhappy, yeah? Unhappy. Oh yeah, Susanna, but they are crazy people out there and they're doing all these, who am I? What can I even do? Like my little me, I'm not going to be able to contribute with anything. What if 1 million people choose to do differently, or 1, 2 million, 3 million, a billion? You know? If people start to turn it around, and many needs others to lead the way, yeah, to pave a path, to lead as example, not as telling others what to do, to lead as examples with novelty, with kindness, with care, with compassion, with fierce love, to not let you get away, yeah, truth, honesty. You know, the truth is, I have no fucking idea what's going to happen and what's going to come out of that, what's going on in the world. I have no fucking idea, and so don't, like, nobody does. Nobody does. And it doesn't help to entertain fear. It doesn't help to entertain anxiety. Yes, I'm lucky. I'm right now in a place where I'm not kind of physically affected. So I can't speak from that place of being without electricity for a moment, without food or without gas. Like, I cannot speak from that place. I get that. But I can speak into the part where we can control, and that is our nervous system and how we react to situations around us. Yeah. And then I can talk so much about the shadow sides, but I'm going to leave it for now. And I'm really, if you listen to this, I know you know you're meant for more, and you want to contribute with goodness, and you know who you are. You know who you are. You really know who you are, because if you know it, you know it. That's just how it is. Then please do it now, for the sake of generations, for the sake of your children, for the sake of family, yeah, for the sake of your friends, whatever that motivates you. Your contribution will have ripple effects for the goodness of all. Thank you.